Happy blessed Monday, y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing day, amazing week. I hope that y'all are blessed every single day. Y'all accomplish your goals and dreams. I am on my way to work. Yay! I just want to tell y'all to always pursue y'all's dreams. My weekend was great. I just didn't get no break, like you're always on the go and never enough time to just sit back and relax. And that's all I wanted to do was to sleep, but I did not get sleep for maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, if that. I just want to catch up on my sleep, but I'm not able to because it's always something. How was y'all's weekend? I hope you had a great weekend. Off tomorrow, but even though I'm off tomorrow, I still got a lot of errands to run. So it's never a day off, ever. So at least one of my days off on my vacation, I can just do nothing. No cleaning, no cooking, no nothing. But we shall see. Hi, Free Fortune Telling. How are you? I hope you're having an amazing, blessed day. Let's see here. Let me clean my glasses because I need to put them back on. I can see while I'm driving, but I can't see the screen. There we go. I'm on my way to work, so I decided to bring y'all along with me. I wish I could show y'all the way these clouds look. Let me see if I can. Let me take you off of this and hold on. Check out the way the clouds look. That's so pretty. I just like looking at the clouds. That's just me. That's a me thing. So how are y'all doing today? I had to put my phone back. September is almost over with and going into October. Are the good things in the field, cows? Are the good things in the field, cows? Are the good things in the field, cows? The good things? I'm not sure what you're asking me. I know there was a field back there and they had cows there. Well, not really. Ooh, I like the way the sky looks. It's so pretty. It's so nice. But yep, I'm on my way to work, so get this day going and over with so I can be off tomorrow. And then I work the next 4 days. So I have a total of 9 days to work before vacation time. Thank you, Jesus. Remember to always stay blessed. Remember to always be praying. Pray for yourself. Pray for your family. Pray for others who don't. Is morning there for you? Yes, it's morning here for me. It is 7:05 in the morning. What do you do? I'm not allowed to say what I do, just for safety reasons. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope y'all are having an amazing, blessed day or night, depending on where y'all are coming from. Roger that. So, but I'm on my way to work. Okay, here in Australia it's 10 p.m. Oh, welcome in Australia. It's so beautiful over there. I've only seen it, on social media, but it's so beautiful. I would love to visit one day, but I don't know about getting on the plane to go on that long flight. My anxiety will probably kick up to a 10 being on the plane for that long. I asked because the cows just came. Oh. So I would like to visit one day. I live in north. I live in north of. Is it Cames? Kimes in far north Queensland. Oh, okay. I bet it's beautiful though. So it's 10 o'clock right now. Wow, the sky looks so pretty. I don't know. I like looking at the clouds and the sky. Freaking gorgeous. I bet it is. I mean, maybe one day I'll get the courage to get on the plane for that long flight. You never know. Rainforest meets the reef. Oh wow. So the rainforest is like it's a huge, like big, and I bet y'all have all kinds of exotic animals in there. Oh my goodness. And then the reef. Is the water like really blue, like clear blue, or rainforest meets the reef? Because here I know there's some places where the reef or the ocean is like really pretty blue, but then there's other parts where it's not. Drained and forest, oldest on the planet. Yes, clear blue water. Oh wow. So it's a must see. I'm gonna have to look it up on social media and actually go look it up and see it. Mossman, Mossman, Google. Okay, I will definitely do that. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm definitely gonna Google it. Dang trees. Okay. When I go to my break at lunch, I will Google that. Thank you for telling me. I haven't really traveled outside of the U.S. Besides to like Mexico, because it's the border to here. Or no, the farthest I've gone on a plane is to like Puerto Rico. All good, love meeting new people. I do too. I like to meet new people. I can be inside of a store and just start talking randomly to somebody because either they asked something or I said something and it sparks up a conversation. And my kids are like, "Do you know who that is?" And I'm like, "No." They go, "How do you not know who that is?" I was like, "Because I don't know who they are." Why? They're like, "You talk to them like you knew who they were." I said, "I do that to everybody. I just like to talk. Sometimes I get in trouble for talking too much." Especially at work, because they're like, we constantly have to get people in and out and stuff like that. And then I hear line two, line three, because that means I'm talking a lot. And I just start giggling. And so, I don't know. I just like to talk. Can't help it. I remember I used to get in trouble for talking. I watched their live yesterday, but was too shy to say hi. Oh, well, thank you for watching yesterday. Don't ever be shy. I'm a human just like you, and I'm nice as long as somebody's nice to me. You know, treat others how you want to be treated. Yeah, my lives weren't that long yesterday. I was on another platform, and as I was on that platform, I came across a guy talking about an employee at a restaurant, and he always goes and he gets great service from that employee. Amen. What goes around comes around, back around. Oh yes, and sometimes it comes back 10 times harder. So if you don't want to be mistreated, then don't mistreat nobody. You know, that's what's wrong with this day and age, is that there's not enough respect anymore. People don't care about other people's feelings. They don't care if they hurt somebody, you know. And I think that's what's wrong with society right now, is because they don't think of others, they think of self. I have those words tattooed on my hand. Oh, okay. Nice. You know, and people don't realize, you know, in this day and age, we shouldn't be hating nobody. We should be helping each other out. You know, whether it's opening a door for somebody, if it's somebody who's struggling to get to their vehicle or carrying a bag, help them. But now you can't even do that because you don't know who's going to hurt you. So you can't really just approach anybody anymore. And that's sad. I remember when I was growing up that you could be outside and nobody would bother you. And now you can't even really let the kids play outside peacefully because you don't know who's out there. This world is lost. Strength comes from building others up, not bringing them down. True. Tearing somebody down doesn't make you better, doesn't make you stronger, doesn't make you any different. You shouldn't have to tear somebody down. If you're upset because they did something, leave. Go around. You know I get upset and I get quiet. And that's my way of handling things instead of me exploding and, you know, causing a scene. So when I get quiet, just let me be. Let me just stay quiet. You know, I'll get over it eventually, you know, and I don't know. It's just sad. It really is, you know, and I have my kids and I have one small one. Well, he's 10, but he's not that small. Um, but he has autism, and I'm like always watching him. Love, loving you, loving your you. Subs and likes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. And you know, my son's autism, and people can sometimes get annoyed or get frustrated because of the way he is at times. And like I tell him, he's not doing anything harmful. He's just being him. You know, give him his tablet and he's the happiest kid on earth. But then you'll have him ask you, "What is this? Where are we going? I'm hungry." You know, like he'll repeat himself. And I'm like, "Okay, we're going. We're coming. I'm getting you something to eat or something to snack on." You know, you just gotta like reassure him that you're doing it, you know? Um, where I work at, I've become close to a lot of my customers. And autism is not a disability. It is a freaking superpower. Find what he likes. He likes his tablet. He likes foreign countries. So right now he's obsessed with foreign countries like um Dubai, guitar. Oh, look at the clouds or the fog. That is so pretty. They're all low right here. But yeah, so he's into his tablet and looking up other places. He will be the best in the world. Yes, he's gonna accomplish big things. He wants to be a doctor. And that's what he talks about. And he even tells me things that I was like, how does he find this stuff? You know, he went to school and he actually drew a flag. And my son was like, my oldest son was like, Mom, do you know what this is? And I'm like, no. And then he was like, let me look it up and make sure he drew it correctly. So my oldest was kind of giggling. Well, I heard my voicemail and I had a call from the teacher because of what he drew, and it was that flag. And so my son goes, Mom, he drew the flag for North Korea. And he drew the flag, and it was the right colors and everything. The only thing is that he flipped the stars. Instead of it being on the one side, he put it to the other side. Other than that, everything was spot on. So I told him he's obsessed with foreign countries. He doesn't know, you know, good from bad because he doesn't understand that part. You know, we went by this one place one time, and he was able to go on Google Maps when he got home. And he comes to me and says, Mom, this is where I want to go. I'm like, how did you find this place? How did you even know how to get there? And then I was like, oh, the school must be teaching you a lot. He goes, no, not the school. He goes, I'm just smart like that. I have a big brain. So my coworker told me there's a movie, and I think it's called The Good Doctor on Netflix or something like that. And it's about a doctor who has autism. Autistic people have a gift. Explore and promote it. Oh yeah, I'm all for it. I back him up 110%. All my kids can vouch for that because each one of my kids has their own little talent. You know, each one of them has their own gift. My oldest has a caring heart, a giving heart, and sometimes he's misunderstood. But he's finally in a company where he's doing well and he's pushing forward. I mean, he has a vision and goals that he wants, and he's actually the one pushing me into getting farther into content creating and achieving dream goals for next year. So hopefully this time next year we will have our own home. I worked with many. I have, and so my oldest is pushing me to be a better me. My second oldest is also pushing me to do the same thing, but he has a different gift. He's into the Bible. He loves going to church. And every time something goes wrong, he's just like, Mom, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine, Mom. No matter if he's seen me cry, no matter what he's seen me go through, he's always come back and told me things will be okay. How many kids do you have? I have 4. My youngest is 10 years old. My oldest is 25. I have 3 that finished school, and I just have 1 in school. And my second oldest is just he's taught me a lot. I've always known about the Bible. I read, I pray. Not read the Bible because I don't understand how to read the Bible. Like Do you read it as a regular book, line for line, or does it go from story to? Sorry about that. I lost connection. I'm not that young. I'm actually 46, and so my I forgot what I was saying. Oh, my son who he reads the Bible and he's into church, and so he's always brought me in that direction. My third child, my daughter, my only girl, she has always kept me on my toes. She's smart. She's very talented as well. She's just like me. Yeah, kind of guess with your handle 78. Yeah, I'm 74. Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I put 78. I never really realized that I had it on there. I forgot that it was even on there. I think you're the only one that caught on to that. But yeah, my kids are everything for me. Mary, Ash, how are you, sweetheart? I hope you're having an amazing, blessed morning and many blessings for the whole week. I notice the small things, like I'm on my way to work. You hear the excitement in my voice? I'm ready for 5 o'clock so I can be off of work. I almost didn't want to get up this morning. I was like, thank you, Mary. You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm gonna get this phone call. I'm gonna mute the phone real quick, okay? I'll be right back. y'all. Sorry about that. I'm back. Thank you, Ash. I'm gonna have an amazing week. And you're welcome, sweetheart. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Who is Mary? I am Mary. The host, mate. Yeah, mate. I live in Australia. Where are you all from? I'm Iran, but I live in Australia. About an hour north. Yo, majority left the chat. Oh, okay. Yo, chat is silent. Yo, chat has been reduced to. Well, I was on a phone call. That's why I wasn't on. But I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. Great, you're back. Yeah, I'm back for a little bit. I'm still driving. Just had to get the phone call. So, ooh, that sun is right in my eyes. I don't even know what we were saying. Hi, Miss Opal. How are you, my sister? I hope you're having a blessed morning and that you have a blessed week. Tell Mr. White I say hello and that he has a blessed week and blessed day as well. I'm just on my way to work. The Fun Place, TBH, is so good being on YouTube Live. That ain't by live that ain't dominated by hold on. I'm doing well. Mr. White is already out the door to run places too. He's already off to work. How are you, dear? I'm doing good. It's Monday, so on my way to work, you know, just enjoying the morning drive like always. I gotta get gas after work. I know you've seen me send my. Come on. That's crazy. Oh, I got a headache now. Oh, I got a headache. Off to the fun place, I mean. Yes, off to the fun place. Oh my goodness, I have a headache. That was ridiculous. Like, I don't know why people get so impatient when they're driving. You know, whether you're in a car and then you're in a semi, like, that's uncalled for. If I could get the company's name, I would call them. I gotta go be back in a minute. Okay. And I don't know. People need to just slow down, take a deep breath, and whooshaw. Let it go. If you're gonna be somewhere at a certain time, leave early. Don't get in a hurry and then try to take everybody out with you. Because there's no need to rush. But what's new, Miss Opal? I seen them tortillas. Them tortillas look good. I did not make them. I said I was going to make some. I did not do it. I don't know. I might make some tomorrow. Maybe. Because I know tomorrow I got some errands to run. And then I know my daughter said she wanted like some strawberries. And right now Kroger has them for like $1. What's it, $1.97? So I don't know about maybe going to the grocery store. We'll just see. Oh, I forgot to use my $10 at Kohl's. I can't believe I did that. It's too late. I remember the whole weekend, and then I forgot because I got busy yesterday. Back. It's already gone. Mr. White ate them all. I only got to have one, shaking my head. Mr. White, Mr. White. He didn't leave you any. That is funny. Well, at least you know they're good and they didn't go to waste, Miss Opal. That's one thing. I don't like to waste food, and I hate when food gets wasted. And see, I don't know how to cook like small portions. I always cook a lot, and I gotta learn how to minimize my food. Like yesterday, I was just tired. I took out ground beef, and I'm like, don't feel like cooking. So I told my son after I got him from work, I was like, you know what? Let's just throw the air fryer on, and we threw some chicken tenders in there. And then after that, we threw in some curly fries and called it a night. I said, I'm sorry. I said, I'm just tired. Sorry, I'm off. Sorry, I'm off. A bit raw. It's just how we is over here. You're okay. But yeah, I was just like, I didn't feel like cooking. So the ground beef I took out yesterday, we're gonna use it for today's dinner. And my son's like, I'll cook, Mom. I don't know if he's gonna cook us. He tried to go to bed and he couldn't fall asleep. One, he was playing games all night. So when he finally went to lay down to go to sleep, he couldn't sleep. But then he sends me a message for me to get up. None. I usually eat it with fried eggs in the morning as a sandwich. But honestly, it is a lot of work for me. That is, yeah, tortillas and tamales is a lot of work. Tortillas, especially, just like the tamales, it's a lot of work that goes into them. You know, with the masa and everything. But we made tamales maybe a handful of times, and I don't like making them because it's a lot of work. Tortillas, you do your tortillas, you know, with adding each ingredient. The masa that we use, all you do is add water. Everything is already inside of that masa, and then you just roll them out. But don't roll them out because I have a little cheat sheet thing. I don't know to send you a picture, but you take your masa once you make it into a little ball, and you place it in the center of this, I don't even know what to call it, but inside of this little, the cover comes down on it, and then you take the little handle and you squeeze it over it, and it makes a tortilla round. What's masa? Masa is flour. You put all the ingredients into it, and you knead it like like you're gonna make bread, sort of, but it's a tortilla, and you make them round, and you cook them. My grandmother made tortillas every day, sometimes 3 times a day. Oh wow, woo! I would have fell in love with your grandma. Like a dough, yes. My grandma made tortillas, but I don't remember if she made them every day. I can't remember. I wish I could remember my grandma, which is my mom's mom. She's the one who raised me, her and my grandfather. Because as I was small, they would come and pick me up from my mom's house. I think I was a baby still, like 3 months, 4 months, and they would take me. Masa is corn flour, and they would take me over there, and then my mom would go pick me up, but then later on that night they would come back and they're like, okay, give us our baby back, and they would take me back over to their house. I use all-purpose flour. Okay, yeah, we used to use that one, but like I said, the one that we use now, all you do is add water. You don't have to add all the other ingredients into it because it already has everything inside of it. I'll have to send you pictures of the masa, and little guy telling you makes tears a breeze, but it's still I don't make. My grandma and my grandpa were the ones that raised me. My grandmother passed away, then my grandfather moved in with my mom and dad. So I wish I could remember a lot of things, but I don't remember too many things. I don't remember a lot of things growing up. I remember. Oh, the bus is stopping in front of me. I never catch a bus here. This is the first time I caught a bus. But I know you see the bus stop their car. You better stop. Oh my God, you're just impatient. The school bus is stopped with the stop signs out, and this car wants to go around the stop sign. The semi did not stop to stop. Ooh, it's too early. The people already started, and when it stopped with the lights on, the child can literally take off across the road, even though these are bigger kids, but the child can take off running across the road. Dude, you got like the longest drive to work. Yes, I do 50 miles one way to work. I know, I always say I should have been a truck driver instead of where I work. As much driving as I do. I've done so much driving. Let me see. I think I've had my vehicle maybe 3 years. I think 3 years. And I've already put 90, almost 95,000 miles into my vehicle. I do so much driving. That's why I get tired so easily. I'm just like, ugh, here we go again. Here we go again. Look, you didn't even stop. You just came out of there. Like 50 miles one way. Yes, Miss Opal. I drive 50 miles one way. So I do 100 miles a day just going to work. And I was going to transfer to another location 3 times. I got one, I applied and got the transfer, but I backed out. The second time, I was going to move closer just because of the, driving so far. No, no, wow. The third time, I was going to leave, but then I didn't. Reason I've never left and transferred out of here is because the first time I was gonna leave, my customers went up to my manager and they were upset that I was leaving. So my manager's like, nobody wants you to leave. 100 miles every day. You deserve a medal. Well, thank you. But I don't think nobody's gonna give me a medal. I'll just have to have a fake little medal. Um, so I was gonna leave, but the customers were like making a big fuss because I was leaving. So then I stayed because the customers didn't want me to leave. And of course, I'm close with my coworkers, and I have a good boss, so that's why I don't leave either. Um, and I have a lot of customers that when they come, they're like, I pray that you're going to help me. I'm always praying that you're here. I'm always praying that it's you that who's going to help me. And when they come up to me, they're like, I'm so happy you're helping me. And I just start giggling because I'm like, okay, well, I would have said I need a raise. I've gotten a raise, Miss Opal, plenty of times already. And I don't think I can leave, not even to another company, unless they're going to pay me what I make now. But I don't mind it. We're thinking of moving. And the funny thing is, you want me to tell you the funny thing? I'm thinking of moving a little bit farther out. My kids fell in love with this other place. Oh, there's my medal. Thank you. So my commute will go from 50 miles to almost 70 miles. We'll see though. That's just within the new year. The best I can do. No, I appreciate your medal and I accept it. Oh no, Miss Mary, yes. Anything for my kids, anything for them. I'd rather do the driving. If I would have scooted over, I would have hit you, lady. That's why I take my time. I take my time driving because people don't know how to drive. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'd rather do the long driving than for my kids having to do the long driving. And hopefully soon, I pray to God that my content creation, my channel takes off. It is Miss Mary or Mrs. Mary. I'm by myself. It's just little old me. But I do want to thank y'all for coming to my live. I have to get off just because I don't want to show where I work. And I don't want to get in trouble for showing it either. So I am getting off a live. Thank y'all so much for coming. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day or night. And I'll be back later, either during my lunch or I'll be back later on when I get off. Have a great day, my sister. You too, my sister, Miss Opal. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Toodles, toodles. Bye.